Okay. Hello, this is the next episode of Outer Wilds, and I'm not yet going to wake up because I wanted to say a few things first. First of all, sorry if the audio quality is a bit lower on this episode. Still trying some things out. And secondly, I realized that during the last episode, I talked about the white holes, but didn't really explain what they would be. So to explain that maybe a little, so as I said, this a white hole is a theoretical physical concept, which kind of is would be the counterpart to a black hole, where you can imagine a black hole as something that kind of pulls everything in and doesn't let anything out. And the white hole would be something which doesn't let anything in and throws everything out. And kind of this might also be like linked to wormholes, in the sense that if you fall into a black hole, you get sucked in, right? And then you kind of emerge on the other side, which would then be a white hole where all the light and everything that the black hole absorbed comes out, right? Because and that's why it's called a white hole, because where the black hole absorbs all the light, it gets spit out on the other side, which is the white hole, and therefore it would appear bright, as we saw on the map. And that's kind of what's happening there, and I think that's actually also what they realized here in this kind of wormhole concept, right? Because we fell into the black hole inside Brittle Hollow, and then came out in the white hole, popped out of the white hole basically, in the outer region of the galaxy. And I mean, of course, that doesn't really make sense physically, because you would be like kind of ripped apart by the gravitational forces near the black hole. But anyways, I mean, it's not completely realistic, but I think it's very interesting that they kind of try to incorporate these theoretical principles or ideas, which are really kind of, they have some merit in some like theoretical physics contexts, but of course they take artistic freedom and kind of realize them in a way where it's actually useful for us as space explorers here. Yeah. And secondly, we encountered this quantum moon last time. I think that's something I would like to do this time, but I think we will start off now, yeah, of course, by waking up and seeing that the thing now goes that way. I'm still confused, which is kind of what's the normal way is, or whether there's a normal one and a special one, or what. But anyways, so we're not going to make last time's mistake again and just suit up immediately. And then let's view the logs. We kind of right, we also got a few, or quite many additional data points here. Right, so let's read these. Every normal warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. There's more to explore here. Oh, okay. Right, and it even says White Hole Station. Oh my. Find in map
Whoa.
mode.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Find in map mode. back to map. Ah, okay. Right. Okay. There's more to explore here. Oh, okay, let's go back to the rumor mode. And then... yeah, I don't really know what we want to do next. There's also more to explore here. Yeah, I figured as much, but I really couldn't figure out how to get into it or something like that. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other 2 explored the interloper. There's more to explore here. Yeah, not really. Surprising. Okay, and then the gravity cannon. The Nomai shuttle that's frozen on the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Okay, and then there's this branching stuff over here. But, I mean, it doesn't say there was more to be explored on these things, right? I mean, okay, so we didn't go to Dark Bramble yet, so, right? And we also didn't get to the south pole of Brittle Hollow. We also don't know where Riebeck is. Riebeck headed to Brittle Hollow, right? So yeah, maybe we should go to Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep, right? Okay, so either let's maybe go to Brittle Hollow, or the Quantum Moon. There's a strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. Right. This shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. Quantum signal. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on the hourglass twins. Okay. And there's one timber half. And Giant's Deep. Okay, so I mean probably there are just additional pieces of the moon stuff there. Okay, and then there's the gravity cannon. I'm kind of confused by this because this seems to imply that the gravity cannon, the Nomai shuttle, is home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Wait, yeah, I'm kind of confused about that. Okay, but then let's go to Brittle Hollow again, right? Yeah, I mean. Does it actually like does like time pass? What down there? Okay. While we're in the nope. Oh, I should really get off. The planet first. There's Brittle Hollow. What was I going to say? I'm curious whether time actually passes while we're in. And let's go to the South Pole. While we're in the map and rumor thingy. Oh, we don't want to hit the moon actually. I think we won't. That's good. South Pole, here we come. Let's go a bit slower. How can I turn actually? I turn automatically. Let's. Oh! Okay, let's have a smoother landing here. This looked really like rough spot to land. Okay. Smooth enough. Okay, and we've suited up. Fuel and everything is full, so let's go. Wait, this is the north, south, north, sun pole. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I think this is the normal locator thing. Okay, nice. So let's see what they built here. Aye. It looks kind of destroyed. There's the interloper. Okay. I'm happy that I don't take damage from hitting walls in this way. Felix, has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. Thatch. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Let's buy a Plume. Okay. Also, Plume, I'm interested in your playful moon. How is it? Is it much like its violent friend? That is Hollow Lantern. This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's Lantern for nights at a time. Oh. And then Plume. The nights the moon circles, the planets appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Right. Hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. Well, indeed. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Funny. Okay, so that gave us some information. I mean, I guess we basically already knew that from our previous from the previously okay, well, so much for not being damaged by hitting walls. Okay, so but I was gonna say we already knew these things. Hello. From the messages we previously read. Clary. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Sick. Felix, this is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Poke, I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Poke, wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Poke, I'm returning to the White Hole station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Wait, what? I'm confused what kind of readings he's talking about, but okay. Don't tell Cassava. Yikes. Okay, that seems to be it for that section. Is there anything else here? Okay. It's not a quantum tree. Fair enough. What's this? The Hanging City. Okay, so you can drop down here to get into the city, and that's the way back up, I assume. Okay, but is there anything else up here? I doubt. That was it. And probably nothing on the outside walls, right? Oh, what's this? Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use a Tonefels, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel is still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Interesting, so that's a note from Feldspar. What is this? That's just a rock, okay. Maybe I should go back to the ship while I'm here? I don't know. Yeah, I shouldn't jump down there. I mean, I can do the 50-meter drop down over here because I can like slow that down with the jetpack, but that seems, the other one seems too far, too much of a fall. Oh no! Okay, so the question is this only a rock or what is it? Yeah, looks like rock. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. We'll manage. Oh my, lantern. What is this? Trees detected. I'm standing on it. Nice. Okay, so what is this? Let's get out there. Ah. What did it say at the top? Okay, I mean, so this would be the escape pod of what exactly? Is everyone unharmed? Okay. Yes. Plume, no one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. Thatch, this is good news at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? Felix, no, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods. Distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. Thatch, my gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? Interesting. So this is probably when they first arrived here and they were kind of bombarded by all the that volcano, these volcanic eruptions. Okay, and they built platforms. That's nice. Ah, okay, and these are then platforms that would lead down, I guess. I would like to get up again though, if that's possible. Okay, and then can we get up there into the ship maybe even? That's kind of nice. I can. Okay. What are these tanks for? Oh my. It's quite a lot of them. It's actually launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, no, launching escape pod 1. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1, vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pods. Alert, collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Well, kind of. Okay, ship log updated. There's nothing else here, right? There's the escape pod. And now we probably... Okay, so that's... Okay, there's nothing here. Good. Emergency escape hatch, yeah. Well then, that's gone. Oh. Okay, so these are the platforms they built. I assume. They all detach. Well, that's just great. That's terrible. Okay, I'm done for once again. Yeah. There's the white hole that spit us out. I think that's the... What is this? We haven't been on that one, right? Is that getting... What? Pulled back in? Oh wait, that is the station, right? What is this then? Just some piece of rock or? Fuel level critical. Well, that's not good. What to do? Should probably get to the station. But I mean, at this point... I'm not quite sure which one is the station and which one... or which of these are where we want to go. I mean, these are just rocks, but what is that? In there. Let's get towards the station then. Was that another piece of... Should probably... I don't think we will make it, actually, if I'm totally honest here. Yep. Using oxygen as propellant. Oh, that's interesting to know. Okay, so maybe we can get in there. Nope. Nope. Close call. Okay. I guess we die then. Well, okay. I mean, that wasn't the intended route for this episode, but we learned something at least. Maybe I should be more conservative with my fuel and oxygen use. Okay, and we didn't even... Well, we went to the station on the South Pole. We didn't go to the quantum moon. Okay, that's it for this one. See you next time.